This probably isn't your typical how to get subscribers tutorial that you will see a lot on YouTube, because I feel like it's a combination of a few factors that got me to 100,000 subscribers, and some of them are really outside the box and things you probably wouldn't expect. So I actually hit 100,000 about a month or a month and a half ago, but I really wanted to sit down and take my time with this video so I could put together all of the pieces to the puzzle and share them with you. So if you're someone who is looking to grow your channel, or even if you're just interested in learning some tools that will help you manifest and achieve your goals, then stay tuned. Because in this video, I want to share it all. How it happened, what really worked and what really didn't, what happened when I hit 100,000, and some other tools that can be pretty transformative when it comes to getting the things that you want. I'm diving in today. I'm sharing it all. So let's get into it. Well, first of all, hello and welcome back. And if you're new here to my channel, my name's Mary Kate, and my whole channel is all about manifesting, mindset, and transformation. I take the confusion out of manifesting and give you the tools you need to get the results you want. Here on my channel, you will find law of attraction videos, meditations, and videos to get you motivated. So be sure to subscribe. I would love to have you. So this isn't to discourage you in any way, but I feel like it's important to start on an honest note, because being on YouTube might look like one of those things that seems easy to do until you actually start doing it. There is a lot that goes into posting videos, and there's so much behind the scenes that I feel like most people don't really understand. I mean, it's coming up with the content and what you want to share, and then filming, and then editing, and then making the thumbnail and the description and staying consistent. And this isn't any sort of complaint, but I just feel like it's important to know what goes on behind the scenes, because it is a lot of work. So you do have to enjoy this sort of work and have a passion for it. But really, there's a lot of work that goes into almost anything worthwhile. So because I approach everything with manifesting in the law of attraction, the first thing I really want to talk about is the energy that you can tap into to achieve your goals. So not just YouTube, but really anything. I always say to follow what feels good, because that is the fastest way to know whether or not you're in alignment. And when you're in alignment, you're in touch with your purpose. And when you're in touch with your purpose, you can actually start to attract your goals and desires much more quickly and easily. So I actually started my YouTube channel a few years ago, and I remember making my first video. And when the camera turned on, I felt like my mind just went completely blank. It's like I had focused so much on lighting and getting ready and setting up the camera and getting kind of everything ready that my brain was exhausted by the time I even started filming. This actually happened several times over the course of filming videos when I first started. I seriously used to set everything up and get ready and film just one video and then start editing it and then post it. And what I realized is that's probably one of the worst ways to stay consistent when it comes to YouTube and making videos. It's so much wasted time getting ready and setting things up just to shoot one video. You have to trust me on this. I used to do this and wonder how other people could consistently keep posting, because consistency is one of the most important factors for growing an audience on YouTube. And consistency is probably the only tip that I'm sharing in this video that you may have heard before, because it really is key, so I feel like I should mention it. But let's talk how to stay consistent. And I find the best way to stay consistent is through batch filming. So what is batch filming and how do you do it? So batch filming is when you set everything up and get ready and you film multiple videos at once. So instead of wasting all that time setting up for each video and getting ready for every video, you do it once and you film multiple videos, and in turn, you save so much time. And when you decide to batch film videos, it does require a bit of planning up front. So you're going to have to come up with the videos you want to make, the topics you want to talk about. I even like to kind of write out what I want to talk about, so I make sure to get all of my points across. So while it does require a little bit more work up front, it saves time in the filming part. And filming can be so sensitive because there are so many factors that play into it. You have to try and find a quiet place. You have to find good lighting. You have to find like a moment where you have like alone time. And do you know how many times that I have set up to film and I've gotten everything ready, I'm ready to go, and then like a landscaper comes by, or someone comes to the door, or the dog starts barking. There are so many just different components. So when it comes time to film, I find that doing the work and the planning up front saves time during the actual filming itself. But the great thing is that filming a few videos at once helps you stay consistent and have things ready to go and ready to upload. So no more excuses that you don't feel like getting ready or that you don't have time. Plan your ideas, batch film them, and your life will be so much easier. But the next tool I want to share with you is the one that I really think made the huge difference and accelerated my goal. And the best part about this tool is that you can use this for all of your goals, not just YouTube. And this tool I used was the 2-cup method, which involves quantum leaping. And this might sound really crazy, but I warned you that some of these tools were outside of the box, but it really does work. So you're just gonna have to go with me on this. So I made a video last year where I walk you through this 2-cup method quantum leaping process and how to do it. So I will leave a link up here and a link down below. I literally walk you through this entire method and do the process with you in this video. So instead of me kind of doing it all over again for the sake of time, just click the link and you can watch exactly what to do and how it all works. But the funny thing is that in this video, the goal of what I wanted to create was 100,000 subscribers. So if you don't believe me that this works, go back and watch that video and you can see that it clearly does. I'm proof. I'm at I think 110,000 subscribers now. But when I made that video, I literally used this process to create 100,000 subscribers. And now here I am making a video about it. It really does work. So you have to try it for yourself. And after you watch that video, if you want to dive deeper into quantum manifesting, I have an entire month dedicated to collapsing time and speeding up manifesting inside of Create. And in case you're new here, or if you don't know what Create is, it's a monthly manifesting membership where every single month you get guided meditations, manifesting workbooks, training videos, mantras, affirmations, and a live Q&A with me where I walk you through anything coming up for you in your manifesting process. And you also get access to a private Facebook group where you can ask questions and get support at accomplishing and calling in your goals. So I will leave a link for you below with more information on Create, because that month is... Because regardless of whether you think the law of attraction and manifesting works, it does. And you are calling in and creating things at all times based on your thoughts and expectations. It's not some sort of witchcraft. It's not a religious thing. It's science and quantum physics and energy. What you expect is what you attract. And when you learn how to clear resistance and program your subconscious mind, you can change your life. Because most of the time, really the only thing standing in your way is you and what you believe to be true. But when you can change that truth and decide things get to be different, all of the doors start to open up. I have a free money mindset workbook that I want to leave a link down below, which walks you through any resistance or beliefs that block you from attracting what you want. So be sure to check that out. It's completely free and an instant download. And thousands of people have used this workbook and had amazing revelations and breakthroughs. So try it out and see what comes up for you. So I don't want this video to go on too long. So let me quickly share the last few factors that got me to 100,000. And I also want to share what happened when I got there. So back to practicality, let's talk thumbnails. I honestly didn't realize until probably 6 or 7 months ago how important thumbnails are when it comes to growing on YouTube. If you think about it, there are millions and millions and millions of videos to choose from, so you really ideally want to pick something that people want to click on. I used to not spend very long on thumbnails at all, but now I'm telling you, it could take me hours to pick and create a good thumbnail for a video. But that time spent making sure it's interesting makes a huge difference, and I also have a lot of fun doing it. And if you're feeling stuck on thumbnails or you don't know what to say, think of intros to the news or TV. They give you little snippets of information that makes you want to tune in, and the best thumbnails do that. And it's not just the thumbnails. You also need to have original content that's either helpful or interesting or engaging, something that people want to watch. And being true to yourself. And if you're thinking about what you want to film and what you want to create, be honest with yourself. Would you want to watch this video you're making? That's a great jumping off point. I find that most of my videos are in the helpful category and they give you tools you can use to get the things you want. But it's crucial to stay true to your voice and be you. It's a really common thing sometimes on YouTube for people to just want to copy something that's popular to try to get views. But in the long term, if you aren't original or staying true to yourself, you're going to run out of things to say and you probably won't build a connected audience. I personally love the following I have built here on YouTube, and I feel a strong connection to so many of my subscribers here. And that connection is magical. And on a quick note, shout out to all of my subscribers who've been here with me for a while. Leave me a comment below and let me know how long you've been here with me on my channel. I would love to see how long you've been here. But it's literally called YouTube. People want to see and connect with you. So choose something you're passionate about. Again, that's how you know you're in alignment. If you are passionate about something, it's guaranteed that someone else is too. So share it and form that connection. That's the best part about YouTube, is that connection. And I know this video is going on, but I wanted to end this video by sharing what happened when I hit 100,000, and I'll even unbox my brand new YouTube plaque. So I remember the excitement and overwhelming gratitude I felt when I woke up one morning and saw that I had passed the 100,000 threshold. And it's less about the actual number and more about the community that I've built here and seeing one of my manifestations come into reality. I mean, I'm sure you can agree with me. That is seriously one of the most satisfying feelings, when something you desire finally shows up. So after I hit that mark, I guess YouTube reviews your channel to make sure you're eligible to receive the award. And then they congratulated me and sent me the silver play button. It took, I would say, a few weeks to arrive, but definitely worth the wait. So let me show you what's inside the box and kind of do a little unboxing for you and show you how it looks. Because not to sound tacky, I feel like I share this with all of you here on my channel. This isn't just about me. This is about the community we've built. So here is the box they sent me. And let me quickly show you what's inside. So the first thing you see when you open the box is this personalized letter from YouTube, from the CEO of YouTube. And it's just a really nice note congratulating you. And here it is, presented to Mary for passing 100,000 subscribers. So thank you so much for all of you here on my channel. This is for you. This is for our community. And, you know, it's just one of those fun milestones, and seeing your manifestation come to life is the best feeling. So my goal this year is to help you reach more moments of that satisfaction of having your desires show up in your reality. So if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe so you can join me on this journey towards achieving all of your goals and dreams. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and hit the bell notification so you get notified whenever I post a new video. You can also find me on Instagram at MK Magic Mindset. There I share tons of law of attraction tips, tricks, resources, daily affirmations, and more. And be sure to check out my website, mkmagicmindset.com, where you can find out more information about my programs, about joining Create, where they have that month, about speeding up time and collapsing manifesting. And you'll find so much more there as well. And I will see you in the next one.